Hey. Oh. Ow. I thought you guys wanted to accompany me in my restroom. Just kidding, it's trash. It had this backdrop and it sucks. Like fishes and shit. Who does that? Well, from first video, I think I'm gonna do a story time. This is a story about how I busted open my chin here and had to get this whole bottom piece. Like, they had to pull skin back and sew it. Have you ever seen that movie Caroline? I was a Caroline bitch for a little bit. Well, so I was like 14 or 13 and I had just got this new Mongoose bike. And I was so excited about it. I mean, I was beyond ecstatic. And so my friends were over, and let's say like I'm not gonna make fun of them. Let's say Jacob, Andrew, and Sam. Okay, so Jacob was on my front steering wheels, like my handlebars, and Andrew was in the back. And so we were just riding along, and all of a sudden, Jacob's, just hit my chin. So Jacob's shoelaces had got stuck in the front. Well, when I went to go stop, the other person behind me jumped off, and the bike literally like flew in the gear when I did this, and it locked. And Jacob went under me, thus me almost squishing him. But I like did this with my hands, which I went boom and hit my face, and then after that I had flipped, and then whenever I did, the bike landed right here on me, and that's why I have this little hole right here. It's chipped off, and I had gotten up, and I didn't feel anything. It literally felt numb, and I just felt warm stuff going all down me. It was literally blood gushing, and I was like freaking out at this point, and I was like, go get my mom. Like, y'all are, what are y'all standing here? Like, y'all are stupid. Go get my mom. And they were like, okay, oh my gosh. So this guy ended up freaking out, crying, running to my mom, and we were all the same age, okay? And I was most calm about the situation, and I was like busted the fuck up, like, and I was like, just started running to mom, like, I forget this, I ran past him, and I was like, mom, started banging on the door, like, and then it was open. I don't know why I didn't open it. Well, she opened the door and she was like, oh my god, what did you do? And I was like, I flew up my handlebars, and it hit me and everything, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, and it would not stop bleeding. She'd do this and go ahead, and it's just like a faucet. Well, she was like, okay, we're gonna have to call the ambulance. Oh my god, where's your dad? And I was like, I think he's at the store. And she's like, oh my gosh, well, we need to call the ambulance now. This is an emergency. And I was like, okay, like, it's no big deal, I'll be fine. She's like, no, we need to call the ambulance. So it's like, whatever. Well, she ended up calling the ambulance, and the people were just sitting there going like, and they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna have to pull this up, his chin. I used to have a double chin. I mean, like, if I do this, it shows a lot. Well, they took me to the hospital, and whenever they were poking at it, I didn't feel it, but he's like, okay, well, we're gonna have to pull your skin right here forward, and we're gonna have to clean this out because there's a chipped bone in there. I was like, holy shit. So they ended up putting a numbing needle in there, which was the most painful thing ever. And they would touch it, and okay, so it's good to go. They put this little paper around me, they put the little green stuff, and they opened it up more, and they did this little thingy, hose thingy, and it's cleaned it out. And they picked out this little piece of bone, and they're like, this is piece of your chin, like, we're gonna have to fill it in or something like that. I don't remember what they said. Well, I was like, okay, well, they did that, and it got stitched up, and I had 5 on the outside, I believe, and 2 on the inside, so 7 stitches total. Well, it was pretty bad, and like, for the longest time, I'd go like this, and like, if, like, it's just strain on there because they had to pull my chin skin forward. And yeah, so hope you guys like my story time. Eyes look cross-eyed. And my hair looks ugly. See you guys later. My really is cross-eyed. Swearing.